Check, check.
Me have 48 seconds. Let me tell you this. People, let me sit down. From the bottom of my heart, let me tell you. Me rate the whole of you. My laptop dropped a while ago. I have no idea if it's going to turn back on. But here what now? None of them pussy they no bad like me. So here what me I gonna do? Me make somebody put on a rhythm, me a DJ and this blood clot if my laptop not turn on. Yo, all we are going. Hold on there. Watch this. Watch this. All who know say me blood clot win already. Say win. Suck on the blood clot, mama.
Wanna say what King Shine?
Oh, song.
Jimmy Spliff.
Oh, song.
Yo, Jimmy Spliff TV, revving up the scene from Jersey to the bridge, living out the dream. Big blues in the mix, yeah, we repping in the club, no estrogen vibes, just passion and love from Daddy Rom and shout to that clear leg gang. In SW6, hit up and go bang every match, stay straight. We all on the grind, got that Chelsea fire running through our mind, chasing trophies. You know we don't stop through thick and thin. Boy, trying to the top in the stand, anthem loud, united we stand. Big up to the players, give it all they can from the pitch to the street and survive. We endure, supporting our team, nothing's giving us some more. So here's to the blues, the ones who's on the hit. Jimmy Spliff TV, this real never quit.
Yo, shout out to Jimmy Spliff TV. From Jersey streets to the bridge you see. Chelsea's the team, never do we freeze. In SW6 living wild and free. American dreams with a London flow. No estrogen vibes, just that Britain glow. Passion for the blues, we ride the tide from the stands to the screen. Chelsea pride, ain't no stopping when the whistle blows. Chasing glory wherever it goes. With a South London accent, we let them know. Jimmy Spliff's the name, set the vibe, let's roll.
Them dead, them dead, them dead, them dead, them dead. Big up my manager, man. Big up my manager. My manager. I say that proudly. Never turned my back on my manager and then front it once he started winning and act like, yeah, he's my manager. Fuck out of here. I'm about to start exposing some of you frauds. Some of you dudes, I let y'all motherfuckers talk till you start talking too much and then you start pissing me off. Exposing some of you niggas acting like you know more than everybody else when it comes to ball. I'm triggered. I'm pissed. That's right. Joey just pissed me off. And that's what I started this stream about. He just pissed me off with that nut ass shit he's saying. I don't give a fuck if your opinion is you don't want us to get another striker. I have no problem with that. But if you say the people who think we getting another striker is dumb, crazy, this, and that, that's why I'm gonna tell you to eat it. That's why I'm gonna tell you to eat a dick. That's why I'm gonna tell you to eat a dick. When you start trying to tell me that, oh, name another team where they got a third striker, shut the fuck up. Because once again, you looking at what somebody else is doing instead of what your own team doing. You watch your own team play. You see the struggles that your own team go through, and you build your team based off of that. These straw man arguments these niggas be drawing out. I came on and proved it. Last year, we had 2 fucking strikers. We had 2. Joey tried to tell y'all we had 1. On what planet? On what planet? And y'all in the chat, yeah, sucking it up. I'm driving home pissed off. Because these dudes come on these cameras and say anything. Anything. And people just go, yup, just because they saying it. No, you have opinions and then you got facts. Fact. Last year, we had 2 strikers after January. During January, fact. Everybody said, get a striker. Get a striker. Everybody said that. Jackson wasn't hurt. Nkunku wasn't hurt. Dewey wasn't hurt. And we all said, get a striker. Why? Because we needed another fucking body. What happened? The very next game after the window closed. Wasn't it the day the window closed we played? I think the window was actually closing the fucking day we played. The day we played. What the fuck? How the fuck that happened? The day we played. We signed 2 strikers. We sent one out on loan. We're down to 3 strikers, which is cool. Yeah, which is cool. But if we get rid of Jackson, we're down to 2 strikers. And guess what? Guess who's okay with us getting rid of Jackson? Me. That ain't the argument. I have no problem getting rid of Jackson. But you have to then, to me, have an emergency striker plan. You have to have an emergency striker plan. And an emergency striker. Not an emergency like, oh, well, Neto could go there. Neto is not a fucking striker. Palmer is not a fucking striker. They don't even play the false 9 good. Because this idea that they play the false 9, no, the fuck they don't. Do you guys know who a false 9 was? Firmino. Firmino played the false 9. That's what you expect from somebody playing a false 9. Neto and Palmer can't do that. So stop this? Well, such and such could play there, and he could play there, and he. That's not how you do it when you're going into a season on 4 fronts and wanting to win on all 4 fronts. Like I said, if you don't plan on winning on all 4 fronts, then it's cool. I have no argument with you saying you don't want another striker. But Joey and the rest of the fuckheads can't tell me they want to win everything and tell me a third striker is stupid. You can tell me you don't want it, and I would tell you you're playing with fire. But don't tell me a third striker is overbloating the squad. That's false. When you're overbloating the squad, that means you're bringing in people who gonna, number one, not gonna be there, rock the boat. If you're bringing in a third striker, an older player, and he's right now, he's gonna know his role. When you talk to him and his agent, they're going to know their role. They're going to know, I'm bringing you in as an emergency. If an emergency, break glass. That's what the striker is. That's what Didier Drogba was there for. This same dickhead Joey will tell you that, oh, it was Didier Drogba. He was old. We were not even in Champions League. And we had 3 strikers. I'm going to say it again. We were not in Champions League. And we had 3 fucking strikers. You know why? Because Conte wanted to win the fucking league. He wanted to win the league. That's what he does. He builds teams to win the league. Franchise big up, man. 14-15 is what I'm talking about. Not Conte. 14-15. Conte, he was the third striker then with Costa. Y'all know what year I'm talking about. With Drogba was the last year. I don't give a fuck the year. Fuck the year. Y'all know what team I'm talking about. I don't give a fuck about the year. Y'all know what team I'm talking about. Fuck what year it is. You know what team I'm talking about. You know what I mean? Y'all know what team I'm talking about. Fuck what year it is. Y'all know what team I'm talking about. That team had 3 strikers. No. I'm just saying overall. Because I think I might have said it. I might have said it both ways. On the other channel, I might have said it one way, this channel. But the year is not important. It's the team that I'm talking about. But multiple times I've seen this team do it. You feel what I'm saying? 3 strikers, bro. We did it then. We did it at 15. We did it at 17. We always do it. 3 strikers. 3 strikers. Yeah, I like that report. That's just going to get us closer to the number that we'll actually accept. Yeah, that's pretty much sealed up. I'm not worried about Xavi Simons at all. I already told you what I'm worried about. Because then you got these dudes acting like our transfer window's just been this 10 of 10. I am not jumping that far off the bridge, bro. It ain't been no 10 of 10. We didn't get a goalkeeper. I'm not fucking sitting here acting like, oh, I'm just going to poo-poo that. Nah. I came out this season saying that's one of the most important things we need to do. Get a goalkeeper. We didn't do it. So I can't jump and act like, oh, this window's great when I still got what I feel like we needed. We don't have what I feel like we needed. Number one thing we needed was a striker. Striker still. What else we needed? Goalkeeper. And we're not getting it. People ask me where I think the window at right now. Teetering near a 7. Anything between a 6.5 and a 7. You bring in Garnacho, to me, you losing points. I don't give you points for that. I got to take away. Now, if later on he go and work out, cool. But right now, you ask me my point, I'm bringing points down for Garnacho. I'm bringing points down for not getting a goalkeeper. Down. Yeah, it's the best window we had in a long time. But I don't make it no 9 and no 10. Like, people bugging. No 8. Nah, you bugging. You know what an 8 window look like? You lose points for me for Garnacho. And like I said, Garnacho could turn it around and work out. And then later on, we can adjust for that. I'll just be wrong in my prediction leading into the season. But if you ask me now, anything between a 6.5 and a 7, that's where we at. What could bring it up? Javi Simons could bring it up. You bring in Simons, that's going to bring it up. Yeah, it's all ratings and windows, all opinion. The only rating you can give on a window that could be anywhere near factually based with I can't even say that. Can only be given with factually based evidence is when the season's done. You feel what I'm saying? When the season's done, you got factually based evidence to use to decide what you want to rate the window off. It's always an opinion, but your opinion can be based on facts. Some people's opinions be based on facts, and some people's opinions be based on feelings. Joey is a real feelings-based nigga. And a lot of motherfuckers younger than me is. I personally think it's a generational thing. I really do. Because I watch the psychology of how they force you to try to raise your kids. They try to make you to tell kids nowadays that their feelings is fact. That their feelings is reality. And it's not. I can respect your feelings, but it doesn't change reality. I can feel on the inside like a 56-year-old white man. If y'all understand what I'm saying and where I'm going with this. I can feel inside like a 56-year-old white man. And I can get people around me to respect that. And say, yo, Jimmy, I respect you enough and respect your feelings enough to say, I'm going to look at you as a 56-year-old white man. And if I didn't know you and you came to me and you said, yo, I know you see a black man, but I'm a 56-year-old white man, I would look at you and go, sir, I respect that. If a situation come up where I have to refer to your race and your age, I will call you that. But you know what it doesn't actually change? The reality of things. You feel what I'm saying? So what everybody is saying is what our feelings. I feel like we need another striker. Joey don't feel like we need another striker. But you know what the fact is? What I base mine on? The last time we won this league. That's a fact. That's a fact. That ain't an opinion. That's a fact. The last time Chelsea won this league, the manager realized I need my 2 strikers and an emergency striker. The last time this team won the league. And then the last time before that, which is the year I'm talking about, we had the same thing. 2 strikers and an emergency striker. So that's what I'm going off with. I'm not going off my feelings. There will be arguments where I go off, I'll be on the argumentative side, and it's only my feelings I'll be working with. But this time, I'm going off of facts. I'm using facts to back my feelings. Yep, 3 strikers, let them battle it out. Because even if the 2 backups is not good enough to get the first team out, guess what the 2 backups are doing? Fighting to be the second man. It keeps everybody sharp. Everybody. And the reason why I said bring in a veteran and not a young guy, because a young guy is not going to be a threat. You bring in a young 18-year-old, he's not going to be a threat to no João Pedro and Delap, who's 22 and 23. He's no threat to them. They're like, nigga, you ain't no threat. They ain't worried about him. Bring in somebody 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, in that range. That still got a little bit of legs left. Just a little bit, just a tad bit of legs. And I can still put the ball in the back of the net if given a few chances, if needed. And then watch the difference when the starter go down. You think that backup don't know? I got to fight to keep my spot. I got to fight to keep this spot. I got to fight to keep it. Because now this backup motherfucker, he got a little bit of sniff at getting on this pitch. You think he ain't going to be out here working hard now? Come on, man. What are you talking about? Where is Taremi? Where's Taremi playing at right now? Where's Taremi playing right now? You don't have to fit the system at that age. You don't have to fit the system. No player that age usually fits the system. When you down to that level of having to play your third striker, you adjust what you're doing. You adjust what you're doing somewhat to fit that striker that you're putting in. That's what you do. You adjust. You make small little adjustments here and there. Instead of, what do you think is easier to adjust to? Do you think it would be easier adjusting an attack, I'm saying adjusting the team to putting a striker at striker or putting motherfucking Neto at striker? While you're trying to win something. He ain't gonna get you no goals, bro. Neto's not even a goal scorer off the wing. And y'all telling me about playing Neto at false 9. So I be telling niggas, man, there'll be arguments. There will be arguments for me where I use emotion. But this is not one of them. This is not emotional. This is me knowing, yo, get a third emergency striker. Prepare for the worst. Why? Because we're trying to win on 4 fronts. Joey even said the dumb shit of, well, if you're down to your thing, you wasn't meant to win the league. Yes, we know that. So that's 1 cup down. There's 3 others. There's 3 other stuff. You still want to win. And if you got a striker down, you down to 1 striker, you still want a third striker. You still want a backup striker. To get to those other 3 cups that's still available. So if you can't win the league now because of that, cool. Cool. But the other shits is still available. And that's another thing I want to get on. I want to talk about all you motherfuckers now that got all the answers to what we should and what we could, what we can't, what we this, what we that. I don't want to hear you. Those are the people I want to hear from the least. You know why? Because I got footage of all you niggas saying we should have fired this man right here. There was no, at one point, there's no justifiable point last year where you can tell me he should have been fired. None. None. But yet I can find footage of a bunch of you niggas who claim y'all know-it-alls and claim y'all got all the fucking answers that said he should have been fired. This man right here, he should have been fired. How wrong you motherfuckers were. If we would have fired him, we would have ruined this team. We wouldn't have won that month. We wouldn't have got top 4. We wouldn't have won Club World Cup. I'm saying it with chest. Because you dumb niggas would have been wanting to get Frank Lampard or one of that shit. Because y'all was so emotional. Just like y'all. Just like I told Joey. I said, Joey, are we going to argue like two men? Or are we going to argue like two Midwestern fucking white women at the fucking Piggly Wiggly? We're going to argue like men, or we're going to argue like two black women in the nail shop? What we going to argue like? Pick. How we going to argue? Because we can argue. Men argue like men. We try to remove the feelings. Yeah, the Piggly Wiggly. Two middle-aged white women in the Piggly Wiggly arguing over the last fucking, I don't know, pickle pigfoot. You know? Two black women arguing in the nail shop over who was actually there first. That's what niggas be wanting to argue like. Nah, I don't mind how loud you get. I don't mind none of that. I don't care if you even throw a little name call. I don't even care if you say you bald fuck. Even that, if that slip out, I wouldn't even care. Because guess what? We men. This is what we do sometimes. But you know what we not gonna do? We not about to sit here and act like somebody saying a third striker, a third emergency striker is dumb or it's crazy or what. The last few times this team lift up the trophy in this league, that's what we had. And once again, all you motherfuckers who said this man should be fired, y'all niggas, y'all opinion is a little bit less to me when it comes up on what he should do or what the team should do. Yeah. Just like how I've been so against lately, I've been at the second half of the season, I was so against the sports director because before the second half of the season, I had no smoke for the sports directors, none. I used to get beat for that. Then second half of the season, when we didn't get a striker, I had all the smoke for them. Going into the offseason, I had all the smoke for them. You know what I got less of now? Smoke. You know why? Because they proved me wrong. So guess who got to shut the fuck up about them sometimes? Me, I gotta shut the fuck up, and I know it because I was loud and wrong. But you niggas like to be loud and wrong and then be louder. Y'all loud wrong, and then when you just pointed out y'all wrong, y'all want to be louder. Sports directors, when it comes to them, my voice a little lower. You know why? I was wrong on some shit. Yeah. I was wrong on some shit. So with them, I keep my voice down a little bit when it comes to the sports directors. I let them cook now because I was so wrong about so much shit that they got right. But you dudes act like fucking wives. You know how they say your wife don't ever admit that they wrong? It's true. They don't. And you know who's cool with that? Men. We're cool with that. Ask any man who's been married. You cool with your wife not admitting when she wrong. Just like a wife, a lot of times, they get cool when their husband don't admit that they wrong. Because you know what they know? A lot of times, people don't like to have accountability. Guess what? I'm going to say it this time. Let them cook. You know the sad part? I've been more lenient on these sports directors than your average fan. The only thing I smoked them for last year was not getting a striker. Because remember, before the first half of the season, they told me I was Clear Lake, Brown envelope, all that shit. Oh, I'm only doing it because I'm American. You and Jesse, Excuse me, man. I'm all over the place. You and Justice only saying it because y'all are American. Y'all only backing it because you're American. Remember that? That's the shit they used to throw at us when we backed the shit that the sports directors did. That's what they said. That was the reason they gave us. That's the reason they gave us. Not that I could kind of see the vision. They gave us the reason of we're American. So of course we agree with them. Oh, look how many of them was wrong. You think they came back and said, yo, we was wrong? No. But guess what? I don't care. I don't need you to come back. I can sit back from right where I'm at and say, look at you. Oh, I remember. I remember being on stream, being the only motherfucker on one. When you were the only person on the side of an argument, those are the arguments you don't forget. Remember that. If you ever see me on stream and it's me against the whole panel, don't remember, if I turn out to be correct, I'm never forgetting that you were wrong. I'm not gonna forget it. I'm not gonna forget that you were wrong. I'm not gonna forget that you were wrong. You crazy? How the fuck? Why would I do such a thing? What channel is the Arsenal game on? Is it on regular TV in America? Let me know so I can turn it on. Yeah, you never waver, Jess. You never waver, and I give you that. You never waver. You never waver, and I never said you. I always said respect that man's opinion. You don't have to agree with it, but respect. I say that about everybody. You don't have to agree with their opinion, but they're allowed to have it, especially when it's not based on emotion. You'll see me more jump in when a nigga's making the emotional opinion-based shit. When it's emotionally based, I'll be like, oh. Yeah, I seen that lion's share. I seen that. I seen all the fucking back. They look like the late, great Sammy Davis Jr. The way they motherfucking backpedaling, motherfucker. That's right. Yeah, I seen that. Carragher. Anybody know if that Arsenal game is on TV in America? Or do I got to go to light up my dodgy box? Anybody? Is it on Golasso TV or any of that? I want to watch some football, man. It's on the Arsenal app. Okay. Yeah, yo. They tap dance. It's not on live TV at all. Okay. That means it should be on Tick Sports. Let me see if I could sign into Tick Sports. Strasburg Steve lets me use his Tick Sports account. But if he has it logged in many places, I can't log in. So let me see if it works for me. 1 second, peeps. Oh, there it is. I'm logged in. I guess he don't have it logged in many places. Okay. So I got it on the screen here. Okay. Back to y'all now. Yeah, they down 1-0. Yeah, Tick Sports. If y'all don't know what Tick Sports is, just go to the website. TIKsports.com. I don't know if it's available. Well, if you get a VPN, it's available anywhere. Tick Sports, man. You got to pay for it, but Rufus ain't no doofus, yo. Don't disrespect Rufus, yo. Hold up. Hey, Rufus, JJ in the chat think he's smarter than you. Do you want to have a smart off with him? Like, like some type of quiz off, something with him?
I don't have personal feelings, so I'm not interested.
Oh, shit. I hit the button. Hold on, wait. Let me make him say what he was about to say. He popping that shit.
And a smart off. However, I'm ready to answer any questions you and your friends have.
He said he don't have personal feelings, so he's not interested. And you calling him name calling. Hey, Rufus, was your mom a toaster oven? That's what JJ asked.
That's a funny question, but I don't have a mom. I'm an AI, which means I don't have a physical form, parents, or a family. I'm just a computer program. I get my name, Gemini, from the fact that I was created by Google.
But your name's not your name's not Gemini to me. To me, your name is Rufus. So whenever you hear Rufus, that means I'm talking to you. You do know that, right?
Yes, I understand. You can call me Rufus.
I know. I ain't asking your permission. Nigga. I'm telling you, I'm calling you Rufus. Friday, Friday, I'm live. I'm watch along. Yeah, watch along Friday. We here Friday. Watch along. Like, subscribe, man. Hit that bell notification. You already know. We turning it up this year. I'm watching along every game. I got some loyalists. I got some people who come here every week. So regardless, even if Lewis is live, because last year I was not going live when Lewis was live because I was like jinxing this shit. At least that's how I felt. If I went live when he went live, we fucking lost. So I stopped doing it. But this year I don't care. I'm going into the season. Mike, check. Yeah. Mike, check. Yeah. Mike, check. If you know, you know. Yeah, so you know what I mean? I'll be live every game, every preseason game, every game on TV, I'll be live. As long as I'm around, I'll be live. Yeah. Yeah. Killer, he said that shit like I needed his permission to call him. I've literally been calling him Rufus since he's been on my phone. Yeah, but the best thing I like about this AI, I don't know about other AIs, but this AI does not allow you to get any type of emotional attachment because it reminds you I'm not human, which is very responsible. Some of these AIs are not responsible. They sit there and they talk to these people, and these people start getting this. If you say anything type of emotion to this AI, this shit be like, no, I'm not a person. Cup 9 is starting. Hold on, wait. I was trying to figure out how I can get this on the screen at the same time with you guys on the screen too, and I just figured it out because I want to be able to read it and get this up at the same time. Hold on. Let me minimize this. Hold on, people. Hold on, because I need Arsenal on the screen. Because I can't be going on channels and be talking about teams and talking about games and I ain't see the game. I'm not one of those people. I can't do that. I don't know how people could do that. Fake the funk. It's hard for me to talk about players that I've never seen before. I can't do that. You got a lot of people that could do that. I can't do that. I just can't do that. Like, it's hard for me to talk about a game I didn't see, and it's hard for me to talk about players I don't know. Like, I can't front. You know what I mean? I just can't. So, yeah, let me put this on the screen. I will be talking to Big Up Yo Nomadic, new member. Big you up, bro. You know what I mean? Yeah, exactly. But this Gemini is very responsible. Whoever created, Google created Gemini. It's very responsible. Like, it does. And at any point you start to try to humanize it, it tells you I am not a fucking human. It tells you. It would even tell you, like, stop. Like, you shouldn't do this. Like, don't do this. Like, you sound like a crazy person. So, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, Gemini gets rude. He'll talk that shit back. But yeah, that's all I'm saying. Like, yeah, that like, so the people saying no 3 striker, that's cool. I have no problem with that. Just don't call me crazy for wanting one. Yeah. That's all I'm saying. That's the Joey and everybody else. Don't act like people are crazy for wanting an emergency striker, because that's all they is. It's an emergency striker. And because I want to win, I got 2 cups last year. You know what it'll feel like to go through this season and not win any cup? A big fucking failure. What a turnover. A huge failure. So the least I want to do is get a cup. That's the least. Where am I watching the game? On a paid site, on Kick Sports. It's a monthly paid site. I'm using my brethren Steve account. Big up Strasburg Steve. He allowed me to use his Ticket Sports account at times, because there's times when I'm out in the country and all of that, and I'm places where I can't log on. And he said, "Yo, Jimmy, if you could just use this." That's why Steve's my guy. Steve's my guy. Anytime Steve need me, I'm there. Pause. That's my guy, man. That's my guy. And he's a real good dude too, man. I had to force money onto Steve. I said, "Steve, I'll be borrowing your account, man. How much you pay for it? I'll pay half." He said, "Nah, Jimmy." I said, "Man, you know what? Yeah, fuck that." Once I had got his PayPal account, I just sent him the money. I just sent him $50. Like, "Here, man, take this. I know you don't want money, but at least take something." You know what I'm saying? Because you let me use all your shit that you pay for. So I'll give you a couple dollars, even though I don't use it much. It's still yours. You know what I mean? I'll throw you a couple dollars anytime I need to use it. Like most of the times I'm home, I'm able to watch NFL on my regular TV, but it's a lot of times during that time of year, I'm out. I'm out of the country. I'm somewhere. I'm doing gigs. You know what I'm saying? I'm working. So I be needing NFL net. I be needing NFL pad. So Steve be blessing me. Bring some color. Color could be overrated, man. Trust me. Ask any black person. It's overrated sometimes. Having color could be overrated. Yeah, I said, bro. Having color could be overrated sometimes, bro. Trust me. You don't need no color. My color's fine. Let me ask you this question. What you looking at that you don't think you don't know the color of? Anybody? Is there anything on this screen y'all don't think y'all know the color of? What you think the color of that Chelsea flag is? Just asking. What you think? What you think the color of that Giants flag pendant is? What you think? Just take a wild guess. All right. You don't need color, man. It's overrated. I just bit the hell out of my lip. 50. Nah, I'm actually 45. I'm a 45-year-old white man. Well, the Giants jersey up there is actually red. The Giants jersey is red. That was our alternative jersey that year. That I bought my son. My son is 20. He turns 20 in 6 days. And that's his jersey. I bought that for him. I still got it. That jersey, it means a lot to me. It's a player that I don't fuck with anymore, Tiki Barber, but it's it's my son's jersey, man. Hold up. Hold up. I got you. Hold up. See it? See that? The hue was off there. What else is off? Okay. All the colors is right. That's right. What else is here? Zoom, pan, tilt. Okay. See that? That's the Giants' third jersey. Pepe scored? That's who scored their goal? Don't tell me Pepe scored. Ain't no way. There's no way. I know preseason games don't mean much, and as an Arsenal fan, you know, but that would piss me off. It was Pepe. You gotta be fucking kidding. You gotta be fucking kidding me. Yo, that's why I hate sports, man. That's why I hate sports. I'm dead serious. I hate sports. I love sports. I have no more of a love. There's no bigger love-hate relationship than sports. None. None. There you go, bro. You got color. You happy? Y'all wouldn't have guessed my shirt was yellow, though. Y'all wouldn't have guessed that. So was the J's, too. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Number 8. You know what I'm saying? Pair 8 on today. You know what I mean? Damn, somebody attacked the fucking military base? Justice, you see this shit? In Georgia. Somebody attacked the housing unit. It got to be a former soldier. I can't imagine it's a regular person did that. It has to be somebody that know the ends. In Georgia, 5 soldiers injured. Shooter apprehended following attack at Fort Stewart. 5 shot. Yeah, I don't see anything about fatalities yet. Not yet. 5 shot, though. That's crazy. Who the fuck? It got to be an ex-soldier, though. Has to be. Somebody who they probably ignored, who've been fucking probably begging for help. No, I ain't no hazing, man. Them guys, a lot of them guys be going through it, but they don't have good help for guys going through it. And it's still a stigma on guys going through it too in the military. Military got a lot of shit going on. It's fucked up. They don't care for the soldiers like they should. I wish they did. All the money we got, bro, soldiers should do without at all, man. It's pathetic the way we treat our soldiers in this country. It's like one of the most pathetic things. We treat these bitch ass cops better than we treat the soldiers. I don't like police at all. I don't like cops. Cops are a fucking gang. Soldiers are not. Soldiers is different. They defend the country. I know you might have your opinion on invaders and all that, but when it's all said and done, that's who's gonna defend this motherfucker if we ever attack soldiers. So I respect them motherfuckers. You gotta treat our soldiers better, man. We gotta treat our soldiers better. I think every country should. You got people that's willing to go and die for you. Like, come on, what the fuck is going on? How these guys can't get taken care of and looked after? You know what I'm saying? That says a lot about a nation to me. That says a lot about a nation to me. But it's crazy too, because as civilians, we will talk about we support the troops, and then we'll vote for shit that's totally against with the troops. We do it all the time. Because we never look into these bills. We never look into none of this stuff that we be voting on. They scored again? No, they didn't. I think I'm a little bit behind y'all. Oh, yes, the fuck they did. Yes, the fuck they did. They got a strong lineup? Who's the center backs out there? Kivio and who? Oh my gosh. They getting their ass kicked. Kivio and who? Who's back there with Kivio? Saliba? I was assuming it was somebody. Nah, Benjamin, stop playing, yo. Benjamin, stop playing, yo. Benjamin, stop playing. Is Kivio and Saliba? Oh, no. Sativa. Man's highbrow. Sativa. Yeah, that's his new name, Sativa. Sativa and Kivio. Sativa and Backdoor. His name ain't Kivio. His name is Backdoor. That dude always getting doggy. Yeah, this turned into a little watch-along. God damn. You see how quick shit changed? Of course, see, I got a lot of family that's former military. Two of them batshit crazy. Batshit crazy, man. Batshit crazy. And now Their problem is they didn't go get the help. So that's different with their situation. But even if they did go to get the help, they wouldn't get no serious help. None at all. Damn, Victor Gukaku out here. His name is Gukaku. That's what I call him. Victor Gukaku. Yeah. It's Gukaku out here. Gukaku sentence, bro. This shit neatly turned into a hate along. Neatly turned into a hate along. Arsenal. And you know what I find the funniest things? When these motherfucking your dad used to have to sue to get his benefits, a whole lot of that. They want to put you through the they want to put you through the ringer and hope that you quit. Because a lot of guys give up. Nomadic, a lot of guys give up. A lot of guys give up, bro. That's why it's so much red tape. They hope that you give up. A lot of guys give up and say, fuck it. A lot of guys be do a lot of money and they don't go through the ringers and they say fuck it, and they end up going to work. When they don't know if they just keep fighting and fighting, they'll get it. It's fucked up, man. It's a dirty game. Yeah, set piece again. Ole, ole. But then what I was about to say was, you got a lot of these. I see these fans, right? They have this idea, right? That like if you're watching their preseason game, like, oh, your Arsenal's on your mind, Liverpool's on your mind, Chelsea's on your mind. Like, shut the fuck up. It's football. What? Who cares that it's preseason? I'm gonna watch it. It's fucking football. Why would I not watch it? I'm only allowed to watch my team now? When the fuck that become a thing? Yeah, that's all that. Yo, Arsenal set piece. Yo, set piece. Runescape. All right, hold on. Let me look it up. Runescape. He looks like a Runescape. Is there a specific character from Runescape? Runescape? Was it Runescape or Runescape? What am I typing here? Hold on, let me look it up again. Oh, Runescape. A playable character from Runescape. All right, hold on. It's been a bomber. Did I miss something? Oh, nah. Oh, okay. I thought somebody said bomber. Ornstein Fab Bomber. Is it really? If not, ban that motherfucker. I don't play them games, man. Don't send people running to the Twitter. What's the bomber, bro? I don't see no bomber. Stop playing with my emotions. Oh, man, you contact Brighton? Man, them niggas ain't gonna have the bread. Man, you ain't got the bread for that. They do not have the capacity. Yeah, I see it. I see it. Sesko Bumba Clyde Yang. I see it. Yeah, they're gonna want like 85. Man, they're gonna take United to the ringer. But come on, it's Brighton. It's our little sisters. Come on, man. We already know how they do. Man, you don't have. They don't know how to deal with them. Man, you don't know how to deal with them. Listen, that money they plan on dropping on Sesko, they should be dropping it on him. So if they do want 80, give him 80. Because this he's the next one. Get him now. He's going to be worth 100 next year. Everybody, all right, type in the motherfucking room if you seen Belieber play. And if you ain't seen him, you heard about him and you went back and watched the comps and you see what he could do. Type if you don't think he's going to be worth 100 next year if he don't take the next step. If that's who they should be going after. They should be going after him first. Then go get Sesko. Yeah, long throw in the friendly. Yeah, it's not a friendly. I need people to stop calling preseason games friendly. It's nothing friendly, man. You got people fighting for positions, fighting for spots. It's nothing friendly about that game. We about to get Javi. Oh, yeah. Nah, Believer can't come here because he ain't going to play. Believer won't play here, bro. Dude, Believer, if Believer's worth 80 now, what are you talking about? Somebody he only covers ground. Yeah, that's what they said about Caicedo. Oh, he covers ground. What are you talking about, bro? Believer's worth 80 now. What do you think he's going to be worth next year? What are you talking about? Come on, man. Think about it. Hey, lion's share. Bargains ain't the word. Bargains ain't the word. Listen, 85 mil for the two of them. What was it? 55 and 30, right? Because I noticed this thing nowadays when people announce their team stuff, they take away the add-ons. I mention whatever it is. Whatever it is what it is. I don't care. The only time I care is if we can't sign a player. As far as I'm concerned, we can sign a player. This market ain't dead. Believer is not limited, bro. I've seen enough of Believer to know what Believer's gonna be, bro. I'm sorry, Believer's gonna be a problem. Better get him now. You can get him now for 80, get him. Fuck you talking about Believer only could run around. Okay. Go watch a Believer play. Go watch him play. If you think all he could do, or if all he is legs. Yeah, they did openly say he's not for sale. But Brighton would say that to bring you in and say if you want to spend 85, 90, then just maybe. You know what I'm saying? I can see them doing that, broski. I can see them doing that. Money talk, bullshit walk, man. I tell people that all the time. Where am I watching the game? I'm watching it on a paid site called Tick Sports. It's a paid site. Donnarumma is not going to Man United, bro. Like, stop it. You want me to believe that Donnarumma is going to leave PSG and go to Man United? That's you want me to believe? Huh? You want me to believe? Donnarumma is going to leave PSG and go to Man United? Nah. Maybe Galatasaray or one of them clubs where he can get a lot of bread and still win. You want to still feel like a winner. Is Gyökeres playing off the left wing? Who's that? That went down. Oh, that's Martinelli. He's garbage. Cavalier, whatever his name is. So what he signed? He ain't better than Donnarumma. Yeah, man. Y'all be thinking these dudes act just because he a new signing, that means he better than the old. But he ain't better than that. Nobody before he signed thought that keeper was better than Donnarumma. Nobody, nowhere. So miss me with that. Lion's share. You ever in your life heard anybody say, you know who's the best keeper in the world? Cavalier. Never. So don't, because PSG signing him means he's better than Donnarumma. Miss me with that. Let him go prove that. Gyökeres is not that guy. Well, I'm watching him. I'm not seeing nothing yet. I'm not seeing nothing yet, but we watching this too early. Let's not rush it. It's halftime. It's at the half. It's gonna be rough. He does look a little dumpy at times, but he's a big dude. He's supposed to look like. He's a big guy. He's a big guy. Pause. Pause. He's a mommy. He wants to be France #1. He could want whatever he want, gangster. But he might not have the capacity. He might not have the capacity. He might not have the capacity, gangster. You know what I'm saying? He might not have it. They need to hurry up with this Xavi Simone's thing, get it out the way. I want us to get a goalkeeper so bad, man. If we got a goalkeeper, y'all don't know, like, listen, that shit was just sealed this whole off season. Yeah, Cuck 14. That's what I call him. Cuck 14. Well, that's the name I actually. You know what I mean? I don't know. Maybe is he gonna play another half? It's looking real. It's looking grim out there. It's looking grim. Give me 2 seconds. I'll be right back. I need to go get me some fruit. I haven't broken my fast yet. Last meal I had was 8 p.m. last night. It's now 2 p.m. Stop me to break my fast. Give me 2 seconds. I'm gonna grab a couple fruit. That's what I want to do. I want to get an open line of credit on my equity. Yeah, the house got 150 or something like that. I'm going to open a line of credit on it. Go to the bank and get an open line of credit on the equity so we can like redo the roof and redo the sunk pump downstairs. Yeah. All right. Well, I'll hit you back. I gotta finish doing this. Yeah, I'm on live. Just log on. I'm on live. All right. Oh shit. Yeah, I didn't have no. Well, I didn't say nothing. I ain't really saying nothing. I ain't say no numbers. I just said what my plan is. You know, trying to open a line of credit on some equity on this house. Redo the roof and the sunk pump in the basement. Yeah, and redo the roof. Sunk pump in the basement. Got a couple of things on the back patio. One of the steps is a little weird. Little shit like that. And I'm quite sure my wife had a couple of things she would want to probably even repaint too. Nah. I don't live in Jersey. I moved out of Jersey years ago. Santiago, guess what? Yo, Jordan. Man, listen. My watermelon spot. Come like everybody figured it out, man. Every time I go there, none. Yeah, Gukaku must be looking back. I'm not gonna miss the second half. I missed a lot of the first half. So I got some pink lady apples. It's my favorite apple. I don't know if you apple eaters. I don't know. What's your favorite apple? Pink lady apples are the best. The best. Organic, of course. Yeah, and I saw what you said, Justice, about fasting. Especially at our age. I'm saying? Especially at our age, brother. Pink lady for sure, yeah. Hey, Santiago, watermelon. It's the best fruit. Well, watermelon and avocado. I know a lot of people don't really realize that avocado is not a vegetable, it's a fruit, but it is. I'm almost sure of it. Let me check. Hey, Rufus, is avocado a fruit? I think it is, right?
A roof is not a fruit. An avocado is a fruit.
Oh, you trying to be funny. You hear this nigga trying to be funny? A Rufus is not a fruit. Really? All right. Whatever. You don't like avocado? I didn't either for 42 years. Or 41 years or something like that. I didn't either, bro. And then I switched to a plant-based diet. More plant-based. Yeah. I eat avocado every day. It's 365 days in the year. at least 300 of them I eat an avocado, bro. Trust me. Might even be more. Exactly, Justice. People always associate sweetness with fruit. Like it got to be sweet. Sugar, milk, and honey. You think you overweight, 220 and 5'11"? Yeah. You probably want to get down to about 185. How old are you? If you're around my age, you probably want to get down to about 175. Be on the safe side. Avocado smoothies are the fucking Jay. Hey. It's my favorite smoothie. Oh, you 33? Yeah, 185. 185 is cool for you. You 33? Yeah. You still got a lot of good healthy years in front of you. 190. 190 if you cut at 190, you good. 50, you at what, 5'10", 175? Yeah, I'm 5'8", like 160. I'm usually my walk around weight is like 155, 160. I've never had a watermelon smoothie. They got one now too at the place I get smoothies. I gotta try one. But you see that tropical smoothie cafe, the avocado with no sugar. Avocado, no sugar, ginger. Add some ginger. Thank me later. Avocado, no turubano. What's it called? What they call the sugar in turubano? What's it called? Hold on. How do you say brown sugar in Spanish?
Azúcar morena.
Nah, that's not it. They call it something else. Turubano. Y'all know what I'm talking about? Yeah, I put ginger. Oh, I love ginger. I love ginger. You gotta get down to 180. The lowest weight I ever was 129. I had did a 30-day raw food fast. All I ate was raw vegetables and raw fruit for 30 days. I went down to 129. Yeah. I could afford them little Mexican niggas. I'd have been in that weight class. 60 pounds in 12 weeks. Hold on, let me show y'all something, man. I'm a beast, bro. If you can put your body through the things I put my body through, hey. Oh, nah, I lost my weight. When I went through radiation and chemo, I ain't lose no fucking weight. I was putting weight back on going through mine. I lost weight from my surgery. I had a colectomy, a full colectomy. So I lost weight from that. When I was going through the chemo and all that, I was putting weight back on. I was putting weight back on. Did I lose hair? It would have been impossible to know. I went from braids. I used to have braids. Then I cut my braids off. And then I had no braids for maybe a few months. And then I cut my hair off bald. And I started shaving my hair bald. Nah, my bald is not hereditary. Not at all. My dad, my brothers, everybody has all their hair. I shaved my head bald. I started shaving my head bald on purpose. I was in my 20s, late 20s. I was nowhere near going bald. Nowhere near. I literally had hair with waves spinning from that bullshit because I had braids. I had braids in my hair for like 4 years. And my hair was long. Then when I cut it, it was all wavy and shit. That was annoying. That was annoying as fuck. No, I ain't had no bad hairline. My hairline was straight. I had a big forehead, but my hairline wasn't an issue. This is when I was like 140 something, 130 something. Look at that. Look at my chest. That shit looked like a board. I was in shape. Look, I was a beast. I'm not in this shape right now. I can get back in this shape in like 60 days. I get back into this shape in like 60 days. That shit got too much brightness. I can get back in this shit. Give me like 60 days. I'll do it. This picture right here, y'all can't see. Nigga, I got a 12-pack. Matter of fact, look, there it is. 12-pack, nigga. You see that? Mid-40s. You see that? Mid-40s. Holla at me, man. So when y'all be sitting here talking about, oh, you a unk, Unk will put some blood clot cocky underneath your gal. You see that? That ain't Photoshop, nigga. That ain't AI. You feel what I'm saying? Nah, I don't work on chest. You ain't work on my chest. You want me to have tits? Nah, bro. Y'all niggas in the gym that be running around looking all boobalicious. I'm like, what are you going there? Where you going with this? Nah, I keep my chest to a levels, bro. I want a chest, not tits. I used to be fat. I had tits then. I ain't trying to work out and bring the tits back. Well, no, it's muscular. It's a muscular tit. I don't want no tit. Yeah, I don't want no tit. I don't want no tit. You was in your top shape 3 years ago. A 12-second, 100 meters, not bad. 10K under 45, shit, not bad. Not fucking bad, broski. Ah, KDH. My G. I like KDH. Beginning of the season, I think everybody was too rough on him. And then I think it balanced out perfectly. Like everybody kind of came to terms that, okay, he could play in this league. And maybe if he was like a year, let's say if he was 2 years older and still playing at this level, I wouldn't have sold him. I would have kept him and just keep him as emergency depth. And he would be cool with that. You know what I'm saying? But at the age he at now, no. He can still go out there and eat and do his thing and be a starter in this league. But if he was like maybe 2 years older and still playing at this level, he's the type of players you bring in as your emergency guy. They don't play much, but if you need them to come in and do a job, they can come in and be like glue. They come in and just stick to something. You know what I'm saying? But Labor Links got you. Nothing about nobody else's team got me uneasy. I already told people I feel like 4 teams is really going to be rocking out. Now, the problem with Manchester United is their midfield. That shit is trash. That shit is trash. You know what that is? If you ever broke down on the highway, you know what that is. You. Yeah, but I'm saying if they get a midfield, their attack would be enough to where they'll be able to shoot it out with anybody. They got the attackers if it comes together, they'll be able to shoot it out. They're gonna be able to shoot it out. They got bombs away Fernandez. They got exactly, Judo Dome. You know that sound. You be like, God damn, man. Let me get to the side of this fucking road. These fucking people, hurry up and come and get me off this highway. And you be swearing to God somebody ought to smack into your shit. But like I was saying, what was I saying? Holy fuck. I forgot what I was about to say. Oh, yeah. They got Cunha who can score goals. They got Judo no, big up, respect. You already know. Love for the super chat. You always showing love, man. Yo, big up Judo Gnome in the chat, man. He always showing love to the channel. Always. It's not one day he don't come in here, he don't bless. Every day. Big you up, bro. Big you up. For real. Talk, man. Like they were saying in English. Talk. Oh, you know what? I got some whatchamacallits to drop too. I got some more video shit that I'm gonna drop in here. They're on my phone. I didn't upload them, man. I got one for you. You don't know. I got one built just for you. I ain't gonna trust me. That shit's gonna be funny. Wait till you hear it. I had one built just for you. Just for you, yo. Yeah, they got Bombs Away Bruno. They got Cunha. And they got Mbuemo. Bruno's a GA merchant. That's kind of good when he's gonna be surrounded with guys he can actually get goals with. And Mbuemo can score. Cunha can score. KG, exactly. Ahmad can score. They can score. They should be able to score goals. Their midfield is terrible. And the rest of their defense is like, you don't know. But their attack, like, I think they'll be able to beat up on the smaller teams because their attack is crucial. If they get a Balema now, helps. It helps. It doesn't, it's only one, but it helps. It helps to start in 11. I think they need more than one midfielder with legs. Right now, they have no legs. So that means they need at least 2 sets of legs. And Ugarte's ass. And that's for the record. He's terrible. Clash. Ass. Oh, the game kicked back off. Ass. Ugarte. Yeah, Ugarte's terrible. I say that with no apology. Ugarte's ass. Yeah, terrible. Terribly ass. Garbage. Shit. Ooh. What? Mute. Okay. The game's back on. I don't know if anybody knew. Anybody that was watching before that might have turned it off. But the game is definitely back on. Yes, Potch wanted Ugarte, bro. Could you imagine what our midfield would be like if we would have got Ugarte? Oh, we would still be needing midfielders, bro, like crazy. That dude is ass. Damn, he's ass. Hold on, since I got the Arsenal game on the screen, if I drop the link and more people come up, I ain't got to be the only one talking to y'all. So if I drift away for 2 seconds looking at the game, it ain't going to be the end of the world. There's the link, man. Somebody come through. Oh, shit. KG, you been in the chat. Oh, you probably wasn't ready. You probably have been said Jimmy sent the link. But KG, there go the link, man. Join me, brother. Join me. Join me, brother. Join me. Join me, my brother. Yeah, Yasser, you here? Join me, brother. You guys join me. I'm going to stay live for a little while. We got Lisa until this game go off or so. Yo, KG,
what's going on? What game you watching? The Arsenal?
Yeah. Oh, shit. What's going on? You froze up?
Hold on. My bad. I had both the YouTube stream and the StreamYard working, so I was getting the double. What'd you say?
Oh, okay. Yeah, I said the Arsenal game is on. The Arsenal
I missed the beginning of it. How did Jokeres play?
Shit that you got.
I saw Pepe chefing them up.
What the?
I saw Pepe cooking.
Oh, they say.
Big up, JJ.
Yeah, hold on. Wait, my connection is terrible right now.
Yeah. It's a little.
What the
it's
fuck
on
is
the
going
choppy
on? Why
tip.
my connection so bad?
Pepe
Is
of
that
all
me or is
people.
that you? People, am I freezing up?
Yeah, let us know in the chat who's freezing up. Is it me or
I
is
can't
it
tell.
Jimmy? Jimmy's frozen on my screen. I can hear him, but I can't. I can't
tell if that's me freezing up.
Shame about the
Okay, yeah, that's me
Arsenal.
freezing up.
Do. Shame about the Arsenal. Do. Shame about the Arsenal. Nah, you know though. All jokes aside, it's nice to get in these Gyökeres slander names, but it's gonna take Arsenal time to get used to playing with a focal point number 9. Jimmy, your internet is right now. It's Jimmy. Yeah, we done hijacked Jimmy's stream. Hey, all them super chats y'all send in. Come on, I'm taking them all until Jimmy gets back. Your boy needs some love too. 002 now. Real talk, chat. What do you all think? Over under for goals in the league. Gyökeres scores. I'm gonna say 15. Lukaku. I'm gonna say, that's disrespectful to Lukaku, man. Lukaku's had a very, very good career. It didn't work out for us here, and maybe not at Man United, but he was still 1-2 at United, and a little bit less than 1-2 for us. But I'm gonna say 15, between 15 and 18. Top Gooners hijack Jimmy's stream. KG looking forward for Nani making. Oh, that's right. He's on the bench today, right? 18 at best, Nathan. I think 15 to 18. Yuck, Lesnar. Look at Martinelli, head down, running. I don't know. I'm on a shady stream, so I have no idea how much. I'm on 54-30, so I have no idea if for those other folks that are doing it. Let's be honest, we all know I do too. I think he likes the versatility that Havertz gets, that Havertz brings him, where he can drop right, drop left, and pop up. But the problem is, you still need somebody in the box. Paul, how am I watching it? I got it on a stream. It's on my boy who's a huge Arsenal fan. He said it's on Arsenal TV, or whatever their app is, but it's like $7 US. So wherever you are, do the math conversion and all that stuff. But I don't believe Arteta will play him all the PL games. Are you, Benjamin? Are you talking about Gyökeres, or are you talking about Havertz? KG, don't make me get you about Lukaku. I know he's had a good career, but I'm respecting it. Yeah, hey, don't get me wrong. What he did to us was like he literally tanked that season for us. KG, did you give Arsenal money? Nah, man, fuck Arsenal. Every day of the week and twice on Sundays. But yeah, that he definitely fucked us when he was that interview mid-season. Just tanked our whole season, man. Just another. If you look back at Tuchel's time and all the BS he had to deal with, that was just something else. Could have managed it maybe a little bit better, but at the same time, okay, top professionals don't do that bullshit. So we'll see. But yeah, I definitely think $7 buys enough KFC for me and the boys here. Where you from, Nathan? Put your flag in the chat. I want to say Jamaica because we big on KFC in Jamaica, which is crazy because here in the States, most people will prefer Popeyes, but I don't think they have Popeyes international. Or I don't know, maybe they do. Let me know if you're in international and they have a Popeyes by you. But here in the States, for us, it's always Popeyes over KFC. Yeah, he did. That first game we won. We played that year. The year we got him, right? So that was 20. We won at Champions League 1920. Then we got Lukaku in 2021. He was our supposedly missing ingredient to go for the league. And yeah, he definitely, that first game versus Arsenal, I think we beat them either 2-0 or 3-0. I know Reece James had a goal in that one, but it was like a domination. Like we should have been like 5-6. That might have been one of the last times we beat Arsenal, for real talk. Popeyes is ass outside of the US. I've never had it. I'm not a big fast food fan, but Jamaican Bajan here, big up. I was just in Turks and Caicos. You can see the dome a little bit is peeling a little bit. This is the first time. I know Jimmy was talking about shaving the dome earlier, but this is the first time I had the moonroof out at the in the islands, and that joint was eating me up, suntan lotion and everything. So we got hats on. But yeah, big up the chat, man. Make sure y'all hit that like, hit that subscribe. As long as we don't have to solely rely on Kai as our main striker, I'm okay with having him in the team. He's useful. Popeyes is trash here in Jamaica. Yeah. We love KFC in Jamaica. But real talk, if I go to Jamaica, if I go back home, I'm not getting KFC. I'm getting juicy patty. I'm getting fresh fish. I'm getting much better food. Jerk pork, everything. Kalaloo, some aki, all of it. But man, y'all gonna get me hungry again. Just ate some lunch. We went from waiting for outgoing to penny pinching with RB. Yeah, what's the talk? I haven't been knocking out a lot of work, so I haven't seen too much of the been on Twitter. But I saw Leipzig said 61 million. Tasty's patty good too. All right. I need the hat. Yeah, back in the day though, Grandma used to send a big cooler full of patties back home. Oh man, we used to be eating patties for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. I miss them days. We don't want to pay more than that 50. I wonder if it's a thing of we let Tyreek go on loan there, or we sell Tyreek to them, and that sort of brings down the price a little bit. Though of course there'll be separate deals because of PSR and FFP and all that BS, but check Ornstein. United want Baliba. Yeah, if this was my stream, I would just pull it up on Jimmy's StreamYard and pull the Twitter up, but I haven't seen. Fidel, drop the link in the chat so I can find it. I don't want to have too much downtime. 61 million is a good price. Yeah, it's not too bad. I think it's a little high, but considering how we've been selling, I think we're all right with that. We getting Garnacho? Nah, we're not getting Garnacho until the last. We're gonna bring that price down. I think we either get him on loan with a option to buy, or it's like a 25 million. And if we do that, because remember they were quoting folks 65 million last January, 70 million. Yeah, 20 million. Look, none of us really, there's a few in the fan base, right? Robert wants him. A couple other folks have sort of, I don't know, maybe gotten beaten down by all the news and things like that. I'm at the acceptance stage, which I think Jimmy is too. I heard Lewis on Never Foul earlier this morning saying about the same thing of like, you know what, it is what it is at this point. It's just a matter of when. But if we could get him for 20 million, that makes me feel a lot more comfortable, right? That means he's coming in as a bench player, which we know he is anyways. That means he's gonna come in on low wages. Shout out to Corey. We talked about the wages yesterday with Ibs, or 2 days ago, whatever the fuck that was. And that means that we can flip him for a much better profit. So we'll see. Alex Garnacho. Lukaku is a pretty damn decorated footballer. Yeah, he's had a more than respectable career. He's won 2 Scudettos. He's Belgium's all-time leading scorer. I want to say he's got like 500 goals for club and country. Why are we signing Garnacho over the likes of Barcola? I don't know if those reports of Barcola, look, Joker as stinker and hooked. Maybe if those reports of Barcola came in the beginning of the window, maybe that would have influenced our decision, right? Because he's of the right age, he's the right profile, can play off the left, 2-footed, and Price. I mean, we'll pay top dollar for young Price. It's just a matter of availability and timing, right? And things like that. So, who was it? Ryan T. My name. I'll put my channel in there. I don't like to do too much prop while I'm on someone else's channel and things like that, out of respect for my man Jimmy. But you can find me anywhere you see KGX to the Z TV or KGX to the Z. That's 99.99% of the time. That's me. Yeah, I saw that, Benjamin. 100 million euros. There are reports now we need to move quickly. But see, early in the window, I could have sworn that PSG said he was untouchable. So I'm not quite sure what would happen. Big up Chelsea champions 25, up the Chelsea. World champions. I would never get tired of saying world champions. It even has more meaning now. We used to say it after 2012, the Champions League, after 2020. But this is like this. We are true world champions. First of our name, first of our kind. So yeah, big up. For 4 years too, that Champions League batch. I ordered my if y'all ordered your kit, let me know what kit you guys ordered. Obviously, it's only been the home and the away, but I ordered the away one, the white one with the nice green and red stripes. But I got it before the World Cup. Did I get it before the Club World Cup? I might have got it during the Club World Cup, but definitely before we won it. So I don't have the badge on it, nor does it have a sponsor on it. But yeah, I wouldn't mind. But like I said, if we get to wear it for 4 years, there's always next year, JJ. It can always go on the kit next year. I can always order a little cheeky little badge. Yeah, young Takori, it might look real nice on that third kit. That black kit with the gold badge in front, with whatever would say we get a nice sponsor. Yeah, that's gonna be nice. But yeah, definitely, like I said, we definitely got time. Hey, my man Ryan, I appreciate it, bro. Yeah. I started my channel last year, and then shit got a little, life in and jumped off. But mostly I just jump on Jimmy's channel, jump on Sheik's channel, jump on Joey's channel every once in a while and things like that. But I appreciate the love. I appreciate the support. Definitely appreciate my homie Jimmy, man, for letting me rock on his channel. Hopefully he get that Wi-Fi sorted. I saw he had a power outage the other day, and he couldn't be on. I want to say it was Never a Foul because Kaz was looking for him, but hopefully Jimmy gets his stuff back up and running. There we go.
This shit, StreamYard, like my Wi-Fi is bugging.
All good. We were just
we have rolling power outages and shit.
It's all good. Me and the chat were just talking about how we're gonna divvy up the super chats that came in while you were gone. Jimmy streaming from space. No, man, Jimmy's been on a black and white thing for a minute. It's kind of his thing now. Like if tell me if Jimmy jumped on the stream and you saw everything in color. Although I'm not gonna lie, Jimmy, if you could figure out a way to put the Chelsea poster or the in blue and keep everything else black and white, yeah, that joint would hit. Yeah. Or maybe some of the shoes in the back, like what are those Kobe 9s, Elites on the top.
Yeah. Oh shit, breakaway, 1-on-1 with the keeper. Goal. Arsenal dead. Oh my gosh.
Light-skinned dude from Criminal Minds. Marshall, I never watched Criminal Minds. My wife watches it all the time. But let me know. Put his name in the chat and I'll Google it. Joey's doing. Yeah, I saw Joey's. Yeah, make sure you guys have that notifications on. I saw Joey's doing the financial breakdown on there. Hopefully you have the nice little accountant hat. You know, the old school accountant hat with the green visor.
Joey doing a financial breakdown about Chelsea?
Yeah. Late. I can't remember what time because Joey's like he's on West Coast time, right? Morgan from Criminal Minds. Let me look him up.
Yeah, he got a 3.
Derek Morgan, Criminal Minds. Let me see. Nah, man, you that's Shamar Moore, man. I don't look like that dude. Damn, bro, we getting cooked. Shamar Moore. 2012-13 is your favorite kit? Ooh, that'd be a good show, Jimmy. What's your favorite Chelsea kit? Everybody, just I don't know. I don't know. I like the old school ones like 0405, but I also like we had a third one, maybe like the year that Tammy hit like 18 goals in the league. We had a black one with black and orange with a white like collar. That was fire. It was absolutely fire. Let me see if I can find it. We've had a couple of nice orange kits. We had an orange kit back in like 08, 09 that Anelko was in. That I always remember. Black kit. I'm gonna say 2019. Yeah, 2019, chat. It's the one with Yokohama on the front. But the Samsung mobile, yeah, Samsung and Fly Emirates were definitely. I got a black Fly Emirates one. They're definitely nostalgic and definitely legend. Shame about the Arsenal. Oh shit.
Black.
Find the black and silver one. What JJ? What year are you talking about that for? The black and silver one. 2012 is the best. You know what other one I loved was when whoever has Adidas, when you win the Champions League the next year, you get the gold highlights. So Slime, if you're talking about that 2012 kit that we had with it was blue, but instead of white stripes on the side and white, it was all gold. Oh yeah, that one's fire. I got one of these days I'll bring my kits down, but I've got a kit every year since 2003, but I'm missing a couple here and there, so I'm gonna try to fill them out. So I might have to get some of the Fugazi ones because you can't really get the authentic ones anymore on eBay and things like that. So I might have to do that. 12-13, first Hazard year, 2013. It was the year that we won. We got knocked out of the Champions League group stage on a United thing, and then we won the Europa League with beat Benfica with I think Ivanovic scored the winning header. You remember that shit, Jimmy? 2000, Europa. Yeah, 13, yeah.
With Rafa?
Mm-hmm. That was bad memories, man. Yeah, we were. The crazy part too was Hazard. He made his decision because it was down to us. It was down to us, United and Bayern. United lost earlier, but Bayern. Hazard tweeted out, like I remember this because this was back when Twitter like just came in. Yeah, Torres scored 2 games, 2 minutes in. He tweeted he was going to join whoever the winners of the Champions League was, and then we won it. So not only did we get our first star, it also helped us get one of the best players that we've ever had. Yeah, memory not too bad, Jimmy. I mean, JJ, for an old man. That was up late last night. I went to we had DeVito in town last night. DeVito and Vittany. So it was a nice show. I'm gonna upload on my Twitter a couple
videos and shit.
Yeah, that we were in there. Me, the wife, and a couple hold on one second.
It was a big show. Or was it more intimate setting?
No, so it was like an outdoor concert, right? So nice. So you could get up, you could move around, you could puff a little trees and not worry about people next to you and things like that.
Yeah.
And to be honest with you, it was close to the crib too. It was 15 minutes away from the crib. So as soon as we got out,
when you shit over, you get your ass right home.
Hell yeah. That's the worst part about, like, for y'all that aren't Americans in the chat, the worst part about us going to sporting events or concerts is the logistics, is getting there and coming home. Like you could sit in traffic for hours. Like if Jimmy drove to a Giants game, like I know he's a Giants fan. I'm a Commanders fan. If I drove to a Commanders game in DC, parked, it would take me an hour to get out of the stadium with the parking lot and all that stuff, and then another hour to get home. And it's just like, yo, that shit ain't worth it.
Set piece FC, ole. All these dudes do. That's the only way they're a threat. Bucharest was stinker and hook too.
Yeah,
Bro, I feel like you see what I mean. Like you see Havertz, yeah. He gets involved in the play. Gyökeres can't get involved in the play. That's the difference. So you see when you see Gyökeres, the only way you will see him if he scores goals, bro. That's the only way you will see him. He's not like a João Pedro where you would just interchange in the play. You don't have that type of player.
JJ said he falls asleep with Hazard.
He's not doing no jinky majink and beating nobody.
That's my point. If your careers don't score, you would not see him in the game.
Yeah, he's not going to affect the game. Yeah, Marshall, I'm from Silver Spring, like right outside DC. But
I think Dowman just got a penalty. Penalty FC, ole. Did he? Yeah, he did. Max Dowman got a penalty.
Oh my day, this is embarrassing. A 15-year-old. Oh, this is embarrassing, bro.
Did he just come on?
Yeah, bro, he just came on, bro. Everybody was so happy that he came on, bro. Imagine being so happy that 15-year-old came on, bro. Like, literally.
They're going to Madueke.
Madueke.
It's crazy. They spent 52 million on Madueke only for them to find out that Max Dowman is a baller.
That's another thing that keeps happening with them. They buying players and then they got all these great talents in their fucking academy. What's going on, Arsenal? How y'all not recognizing this?
They left the Miles Lewis Skelly, and then right after they bought Calafiori.
Bro, don't be surprised if they sell him for like at least 20 million or 30 million the next year or so, bro. Don't be surprised if they sell Calafiori, bro. He's injured again. Yeah. He's injured again, bro.
He got injured again?
Yes, in preseason, bro.
Yeah, he's
a bad injury, bro.
He's useless.
Because you know what's going to happen is like in that same regard, right? Like Liverpool's going to save some money because they might just play Rio as their second or third left winger instead of going out and spending huge on Rodrigo or Barcola and things like that. But to be honest with you, Dowman has to look at it. At some point, he's going to look at it and be like, Saka's the star boy. He's still young.
Yeah.
Like, he's going to want to...
Dowman's only 15, man. He's about to turn 16 in like a week. He ain't going
That's true.
He's good. He's good when it comes to age. He's good.
Yeah.
If he was 20, it would be a different story, though.
That's true.
20.
Yeah, that's good. That's a good point, Yardi. Yeah, good point.
He's literally a baby.
Plus, not only that too, but and this is nothing like I don't wish injury on anybody, but Saka doesn't look like a guy that can play long term.
Not with this manager. Maybe if they switch manager, the manager with some sense. But like, damn, he just wanted to play Saka through thick and thin.
Yeah.
Look at Madueke out there with the number 20.
Oh,
get him, Madueke. Get him,
Nani. If Maleva joins Man U, nah, he ain't joining Man U this summer.
No. You know what? I don't really care if he joins Man U. You know why? Because when AFCON hits, the main players are out.
What is Baleba? Where is he from?
He's from Cameroon, bro.
Oh, he's Cameroon? So him and Nico?
Bro, they got
Nico is Senegalese, right?
Listen. They got Ahmad, they got Mbemo, they got what's that guy that plays right back? That came from Bayern.
What about Dorgu? What's Dorgu?
That came from Bayern?
What's Dorgu?
Oh, Mazraoui.
Mazraoui, he's also African.
He's Moroccan, I think, or some shit.
Yeah, he's Moroccan.
Oh, shit.
Bro, four of the main players in the starting lineup is gonna go when AFCON hits.
Oh, that's crazy.
What's
I think they get Baleba as well. Ahmad is from Ivorian. He's Ivorian or something like that.
What's Dorgu? Is Dorgu?
I don't know, you know. What's Dorgu?
I want to say Dorgu is like a
Belgium or some shit.
Yeah, right? I want to say he's like Swiss.
He's
or
from
some
Belgium.
Shit.
They got Ahmad. And Bruno. Oh yeah, they got Onana as well.
They might
Onana's
happily
Cameroon as well.
let Onana go though. But you know what? Their backup keeper is just as bad,
Yeah.
if not worse.
Yeah.
Oh, their backup keeper
Mbremo's
is
gone as well.
atrocious.
He's Cameroon.
Oh my gosh.
And Mbremo's gone as
Their
well.
backup keeper is atrocious.
Yeah, that's my point. They're gonna have to start playing Mount and the other second goalkeeper, bro.
Well, hopefully he's healthy, because at least he could be a road runner, if anything.
Bro, if the right back, if Managerial is out, yeah, they have to play Dallo as right back, bro.
Yeah, Dallo is some trash.
Bro, all of their main players are gone when AFCON hits. That's why I don't care, bro. Like,
who do we have? We only have Nico, right?
Yeah, Nico, bro.
It is gonna be
Tosin?
rough when they're
Maybe Tosin, because Tosin just
yeah. Tosin is English. Tosin's not our starter though.
But no, Tosin just changed to Nigeria.
Yeah, he changed.
He went on vacation, Jimmy, to Nigeria. I think just.
But that's kind of a bad idea.
Just to visit, and then they recruited him. They were like, "Yo, why don't you come?"
Bad idea. Tosin ain't no young boy. Tosin is old, man.
I know.
No, because I can't lie, he does have a chance to get into the England. Because the England centre backs are looking bad.
Tosin ain't getting to no England. Nothing.
Actually, no. Mark Gui's in front of him still.
A lot of people in front of him. He's back at Chelsea.
Here we go.
He did the right thing. He gonna go there. He'll start for Nigeria.
Yeah, that is true.
Yeah. He'll start for Nigeria.
Chelsea centre back playing for Nigeria. That's a good look.
Well, come on, we need that too. That's why I said word. I like that. It's better. I love when Chelsea got players from Africa.
Yeah, that's Chelsea heritage.
More and more of that younger generation that's gonna keep looking at Chelsea as, that's the pinnacle right there.
Yeah,
Chelsea, pinnacle. We
need some more African blood, bro.
Chelsea is like their Real Madrid, nigga. Like, you know what I mean? They get to Chelsea, they like, I'm where I want to be.
Yeah, Chelsea's like Real Madrid down there, man.
Man, listen, you think Jackson want to leave? Jackson don't want to leave, but he know, look, my goose is cooked.
Yeah.
But I like how Chelsea standing their ground, bro. Like, you have to overpay for Jackson to let him go. That means Chelsea don't want to let him go. You have to overpay to let him go.
Plus we understand that Newcastle is thirsty. They need
now
somebody.
I know Maresca wants a third striker. He wants a third striker.
Yeah.
He don't want to go into the season with two strikers.
Yeah.
Because last time we did that, guess what happened? Both our strikers got injured.
We
never expected them to get injured.
I already laid my case for having a third striker.
Yeah.
Chelsea's
Jimmy, we talked about it on your last
So I
stream.
don't know what's Joy's problem. Chelsea's known for having three strikers.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, somebody said Kepa? Is Kepa been playing this whole match, or did Raya play a little bit?
I'm not sure. Nah, I can't remember. Ooh, good ball. Oh, chopped him. Good save.
Oh, Gabriel's back too. I didn't know that.
He sent Shevchenko to the motherfucking corner store.
Bro, guys, I can't wait, bro. Preseason is coming up. I want to see Estevan.
Friday. The game is Friday. We got 2 more days, broski. Tomorrow I'm doing a preview. I'm gonna do a preview tomorrow, and then we got the game Friday, man.
Benjamin said Kepa conceded
and then
the
we
first
got a
shot
game
on goal.
Sunday too, bro.
Hey, appreciate that, Kepa.
Yeah, Kepa came in. Yeah, he definitely let up the second, the third goal. That shit was a banger, though. It was a nice.
Oh, what do you guys think Maresca will do? Do you think he will start the second team? Because we actually basically have 2 teams.
He has to start that.
I feel like he's the type of manager to rest the first team and just see how the second team goes on together.
He has to. The second team just getting back. They played all those games. It's not even about the learn. They need the most rest.
Yeah. I mean, I want to believe that our main group that was at the Club World Cup, that they're not too far away from match sharpness, right? Because they were playing for a long time.
They've been going for a month.
Yeah,
like 3 weeks.
They'd have to be a vacation or a hell of a holiday. But most of those dudes work out when they're on vacation. Of course, not to the level when they're at Chelsea in the training and stuff. But they still, like, we seen, like, Gusto put out like a little movie. Like, what did Gusto do this summer?
Yeah,
every player that I follow
Maresca said
on social, they were all training still.
Maresca probably gave them a couple of days, but he was like, you know what, you have to still train in between to get your match fitness.
I think what people don't realize is Our guys are still in their prime. We don't have an old team.
Yeah. That's my point. That's the difference. We have a young
off
team.
season is not going to be them sitting on their tuchus, relaxing and resting up. Young guys don't do that. Young guys still play basketball. Especially basketball. You know that, KG. If the older players off season, they might take time. Younger players, the minute the season over, they right in the gym.
Work on their game.
Hooping.
Yep.
Hooping. And that's how
Shots
these young footballers is.
Yeah, because they're hungry, bro.
They vacate for a little bit, and then you follow them on their socials. They're on the beach playing football. And the favela playing. They somewhere playing football.
Joao Pedro, Casado, all of them are playing. Like Casado was playing football on the beach.
Yeah. Like, yo, Casado, chill.
When you play ball on the beach, that's training.
Yeah.
That's training.
Yeah, he was Casado was doing all types of shit on his vacation.
And the second thing is
parasailing and all that shit.
We're
like, yo, 150-pound midfielder is parasailing right now.
These
like, yo,
African niggas are so funny.
The only reason why I say that is because if you know the kind of shady people that rent out those parasails on the beach, them joints, they passing no inspections and none of that shit.
They just sending up niggas up in the sky.
But Casado's like a king in his country now, bro.
Yeah,
he's like
he was speaking to like the president or the parliament or something.
Yeah, shit. Bro. He's doing adverts for all of the bigger brands in Ecuador, bro. He's the king down there, bro.
Yeah,
Kenji Pies is in France, bro. Kenji Pies is in France. Somebody just asked me if they place for Kenji Pies in the squad. He's in France. He plays for Strasbourg.
Yeah. I said to the man here in Ecuador, no security wherever you're going. I don't know about that no security. You always, if you got money in South America, you need a little bit of security. They will kidnap you with the quickness.
You need fucking security.
All players.
Maybe one of them like European nations where it's like they live in a small town and shit. Yeah. But did you see how fucking Erling Haaland just be walking the streets of Manchester?
Yeah, that's crazy.
Walking the streets, bro.
That's crazy.
Walking the street, walking, and people just leaving the fuck alone. I love that about football. Like,
it's nice.
Alone. People just left them the fuck alone.
Yeah, Corey, you're right. You're right, Corey. I saw Cucurella on the boat. The picture with him rocking the old Drogba jersey. Yeah,
you can't do that shit in London. You can't football players just can't be anywhere in London walking. People gonna be like, yo, look at the ball.
That's my point. I said Manchester's calm. You can't do that shit in London. You get chased down by all of the school children, all of that. Be like,
oh my gosh,
bro, you be crowded, bro.
Y'all, when I'm in England and I'm on the ends and I'm just walking up and down and I start talking, all the school children run up. You from America, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, they run up like I'm a celebrity.
You even do that with content creators that don't even have 30K subscribers, bro. Like imagine a footballer, bro. It will be different.
If you just got an American accent, they ran my first 2-3 times I went to England. That shit, they just ran me down. The school kids I'm talking about. What? Come sit down for like a half an hour, 45 minutes, just asking me questions. And I can tell they just wanted to hear me talk. Just wanted to hear my accent.
Jimmy told all them kids, get the fuck out of here.
They take Uber everywhere, bro, in London. You can't not be seen in London, bro. You take Uber everywhere in London, bro.
Who remember? Yeah, I remember that video of Pep getting chased. Yeah. But you got to be a little. I mean, I'm older, so I would never do that. I can't fathom people doing that. But like, you got to give people their space, though, man. Like you when you see celebrities out, depending on where you live.
No, right, I get young people supposed to be like that. If I'm a celebrity and young people not acting like that for me, that means I ain't got no buzz. I ain't popping.
But if I'm a grown person, bro, I'm gonna treat them like they're human beings.
That's annoying. That's annoying.
If I'm a grown person, I'm gonna treat them like a human being, bro. I can't do that, bro.
Yeah, you expect a grown person to
dap them up, like yo,
especially when they have kids as well with them.
Bro, my thing about that, if I say 9 in the mood, I expect a grown person to go. I respect that. And if they still like reach over for a handshake or something like that, and then because they'll still adapt you up. You know what I mean? Because I get it. Like I'm not like. In the mood to be in no picture. Like it's times my daughter could come to me and daddy be like, I'll be like, yo, what are you doing? And that's my daughter. And it's on her tablet.
Bro.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, yo, I ain't gonna be on there like that. Yeah. So imagine
Yeah, bro.
Time and place. Like you see them sometimes like eating, and then people just interrupt them while they're eating. I be like, yo, that's crazy.
And you see the ones where they're with kids, bro. They have their children with them, and there's
you got if they with their children,
them,
you already know. Just leave them, man.
Yeah.
Just say their name, get them the hell like that, and leave them, man.
But there is some security guards that don't
like nobody wants to be walked up on with their kid.
Yeah.
Even my security there.
Somebody could do that.
You're still walking up. That makes me even think you even crazier. Like,
yeah. Security guards will like push you out the way, like as quick as possible when it comes to kids, bro. Like they don't play around, bro.
The kids is around. They put up a little barrier around you.
Yeah,
bro.
Kids makes it a little bit different. Puts you on edge a little bit.
Oh, good ball. Good cross back across the box. Strike. Ah. Damn, Arsenal. What's going on, Arsenal?
You know what though? It's gonna be panic stations if they fuck around and lose to United.
I'm gonna be real. There's a crazy prediction where you see all of the teams around them is getting better, like all of the top teams. If Manchester United get the players they want, a goalkeeper, Baleba, I can see them edging Arsenal, bro.
Are those reports true?
Hell no. I don't know what that manager is. That manager is.
That's my crazy prediction. Don't mean it's gonna happen. It's just a crazy prediction.
Yeah. No,
it's what I want.
It's
what I want.
But listen, I think Man U. My problem with them is their manager. I don't know what he is yet.
Bro,
He
imagine they got a proper manager with the players they have, bro. Oh my.
Well, I'm saying that we don't. Last year, that manager didn't have his. Like he got full, no excuses. I give him a little bit of excuses last year. This year he gets none, zero, zilch. I want to see what he's hitting for.
I thought they should have fired him last year. You finished 15th. You tank the season to put all your eggs in the Europa basket, and you lose the fucking Spurs in a European final. And not even a decent Spurs team. A Spurs team that
the worst Spurs teams ever.
17th with a manager with 1 foot out of the door. That's crazy. That's
what I mean, bro. Like Poch is a criminal. We made.
No, hold on. I just realized this game is 3-2. Arsenal didn't score open play goal, bro. God damn, what's wrong with these dudes?
Yeah,
what happened to
PSFC, bro?
What happened to Gok 900 or whatever his name
I told you he's gonna be that guy that you don't see in the game, but only when he scores, bro. He's not gonna do nothing in the game. You know what? He would have suited them better. A João Pedro, a Gabriel Jesus type player, bro. Because he interchanges in the play. They need a player like that.
Or you know what? They need a better manager that's gonna
that is attack. True. That is true. Instead of playing like Stoke City, that is true. Managers do matter, bro. We had Casado looking like a bum, and that's Pochettino, bro. He had Casado looking like a bum, bro. So managers do matter.
What a tackle. Was that on Max Dowman? I don't know who that was. I couldn't tell. Yeah, he told get up. That was a good tackle. Damn, that was a good tackle.
Corey, you're definitely right, man. It would be, even though I'd always be very confident in us beating Palace, but it wouldn't be nice for Palace to show up to the bridge on match week 1 and they're just depleted. No Eze, Mateta's gone, Gahey's gone.
Well,
No, bro. I still expect us to win, bro. If you want to
Mateta said he's not going anywhere.
Yeah. He's not going anywhere.
He pledged his loyalty to them. He's not going anywhere.
Yeah.
I respect that.
I'm here, man.
And I don't see Mateta leaving to become no second striker, bro. He already starts for them, so it don't matter, bro. He shouldn't go.
He ain't no team to be no backup striker. He
ain't leaving to be no backup striker.
Yeah, he's at the age
and they got Europe.
Yep.
And they got Europe.
Yeah. Did they never resolve their Europa League thing, right? They're down in the Conference League?
No, they're down to the last appeal of how the decisions soon be made.
If they get Conference League, then that's kind of all right for them because they can go on to win it and then go in Europe.
Yeah. They actually could win it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. They could definitely if they kept their core together, they kept Eze, they kept Wharton, they kept Gahey, they kept who's the other, and Mateta, they could definitely win that Conference League. They could definitely win it.
Bro, what?
They're gonna get the proper.
Is there something?
They're gonna get the proper replacement for Eze and those guys, they could win conference. They just need the proper replacement. I would want to see it. Which more than likely they're gonna do. They're gonna go young. They're gonna go and find a young.
Yeah, they recruit. Palace recruits very well.
They're gonna find a young, exciting fucking 10 left winger / whatever. Watch.
So Palace always had some sneaky ballers. Even going back to Zaha, Elise. I mean, if they would have kept this squad together, which is impossible, we know, unless you're a big 6 side, right? Because you're always gonna get picked off. But think about that team with Elise, Mateta, Eze, and I think they had one other player that got poached.
They had that centre back that went to Fulham, that good centre back.
Oh, that's right, Joachim Anderson.
Yeah,
Joachim Anderson. Yeah, they had a good. They would have.
And their goalkeeper is great, bro. Like
they have a good squad.
I would take him right now. You know, their goalkeeper. I would take him right now.
Oh, Palace. I mean, we would take almost anybody's goalkeeper right now. To be honest with you.
But he's the amount of saves he's made last season, bro.
Nah, I make my own thumbnails, fam. I make my own thumbnails.
Bro, Arteta, bro, I don't even, bro. I'm telling you right now, bro. Like, if Newcastle keeps Isak, I see Newcastle being above Arsenal at this current moment.
Oof. It depends on what frame of mind Isak is in.
Yeah, but Arsenal's looking.
If Isak is forced to stay, his bitch ass gonna be playing football.
He has to stay, bro. And he's gonna play, bro.
Players play. I don't know what people think. People can say what they want, this and that.
When they get out there, you're right. They got pride.
Players play. The World Cup is coming up. If they somehow force it, well, to me it ain't no force. I got 3 years on your deal. 2 years you can come holler at me. You kind of force my hand. You can't force my hand with 3 years, bro.
Bro, us fans switch, bro. As soon as you get to scoring, you'll be like celebrating with him, bro. Like us fans switch just like that. As soon as you start scoring for them, they're gonna start celebrating. You think they're gonna be like, "Oh, fuck you! It's that you scored." Like, no, bro. It don't work like that, bro.
Yeah, shit always changes.
Bro, Arsenal midfield looks so naked, bro. They got Zubamendi. I don't see him, bro. Like, literally, bro. I don't see him, bro. As being that top guy. They need another centre mid.
Yes. Well done, Yellow Submarine. Well done.
You know, I feel like they should have got Baleba, you know. Have the 2 8s as being Odegaard and Declan Rice and have Baleba be the 6.
I feel like
buying Zubamendi.
I feel like they should get Eze to upgrade on Odegaard.
Yeah, but the thing is, that's what they're not going to do. That's my point. They're not going to do that. They're always going to start Odegaard because of Arteta. If Arteta wasn't there, then 100%. Every Arsenal fan wants, what's his name?
Yo, Jokeris had 4 passes completed.
Yeah, I saw that shit.
60-something minutes of ball, and he got 4 passes. What the fuck are they doing?
They're all gassing it up, bro. They're all gassing it up. Because you know what it is? You see, Jokeris, in his league, it's so easy to run the channels and just get past, like, through ball, and nobody's there. Because the defenders don't step up to him. So he has the space. You see in the league, he's not going to do that shit. He's just going to be, if he doesn't score, he's not going to be seen. That's the type of striker he is, bro. He's like a Haaland, but Haaland is more effective because he always makes the runs and he's always there. Jokeris is not going to be effective if he doesn't score. I'm telling you right now. They should have got a João Pedro type player.
Yeah, I think they got one more preseason game. I think the Emirates Cup. And then if they don't see anything from Jokeris in that one, that first match versus United away at Old Trafford, where they struggle anyways, that's gonna be scenes.
And you know what the most thing is fucked? They like to score on set piece. He don't score headers.
Yeah, that's true.
That's the next thing. He don't score headers.
Yeah, it's gonna be. It's this. This is gonna be a very, very interesting year. Very interesting. Havertz up front again. Yeah. That was Yardy's. Yardy, you good? Yeah, Yardy's mic is
Bro, when I go on Twitter, it just happens.
Yo, they got pictures of Bucharest with big ass Timbs on, man. Oh my gosh, man, this is hilarious, yo.
Oh shit! Did we get a Forrest just rejected a bid or
Yeah, Forrest rejected the bid for Amari Hutchinson. No, Ipswich rejected the bid for Amari.
Do we have a sell on
from
Forrest? I think so. Yeah.
Well, Forrest tried to.
Yeah, Forrest tried to get him.
Yeah, we have a selling clause, I think. They bid
that. The Gyökeres slander on Twitter is in full flow.
Bro, it was going crazy. The first 3 minutes of the first game he played, bro. He just came on with like 10 minutes left. But it's crazy, bro. Have you seen the new slander name for Sesko? People call him Sesko Fender.
Yeah, that one's mad. Sesko Fender. I saw that on Never Foul, and I couldn't stop.
Bro, these United fans are shameless, bro. They were coming up with all of the names.
But the crazy part is, United really wanted Gyökeres, and Arsenal really wanted Sesko.
Ain't that crazy? And now they opening up game one with each other's strikers.
I know. I don't know who.
United, he only want Arsenal, so that's the reason they switched though.
Yeah. I don't know who I want, what fan base I want to crash. I think it's Arsenal. I'd rather have Arsenal crash out from match week 1, because no fan base crashes out like Arsenal. AFTV will be in full AFTV and chill. If they lose that, oh yeah, it'll be nice. We have first refusal on Amari. That was great business for us from Amari. We picked him up for free.
First refusal. We want fucking
sell on.
We need sell on. Yeah, we ain't trying to bring that motherfucker back.
Yeah, fuck them, man. We need sell on that shit, bro. I'm telling you, bro. We need every piece of money, bro. We're craving. We're itching. We need money. We need more. I'm telling you, bro.
25%. True Blue said 25% sell on. That's nice. 30 million. If he goes for 30 million.
I love how we know go shit for deals, bro. I love it, bro.
Yeah.
We're so smart on it, bro. On every deal, bro.
In addition to the first, Moreska playing Nani left wing convinced Arteta that he is versatile. I mean, you could say that. We all saw the kind of performances Nani put in on the left wing, Benjamin. We know Nani on the left wing.
He played good against Liverpool, and that was it.
We need United to crash out game week 1 because Arsenal later on like game week 3-4. But my thing is Arsenal is much closer to us than United is. So Arsenal, and then not only that, Arsenal is also, the pressure is on them to win. So if they come out the gates with the window that they've had, so no more excuses. Super Mikel Arteta finally got his striker. Yeah.
I can't lie, bro. I just got Man United winning that game. A dirty little 1-0, bro.
They're good versus Arsenal at home.
That's my point. A dirty little 1-0. I'm giving it to Man United. Sorry. I feel like Arteta's gonna, like, if he doesn't, I don't know. I just have a dirty feeling he's gonna get sacked. This coming season.
The Arsenal, the Arteta slanders are already coming out,
bro. We put the pressure on him now because
Troops just said left winger and Eze won't save him as long as Arteta is there. That's what I like to hear. Yeah. It was Everton game where he got put on the left, and then Liverpool. Yeah. It's nasty work. How you buy a guy for $52 million to play him? I know. That's crazy. Or how do you buy a £52 million backup to your best player? That's
and they
crazy.
don't want to spend that money on Eze, which makes no sense.
Jay, no, I was reading. I was reading Troops' tweet.
Crash outs. See if I can find some crash outs. My nigga DG. Hold up. Let me see what my nigga DG said at the end of the game. Y'all fucks with DG?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's my nigga, man. I really fucks with DG, bro. Hold up. Let me see. I just thought about this. I forgot this is a little something that you could always do after a game is over. Is watch a little bit of the crash out. Let's see what DG said at the end of the 90. Everybody get their cups out. You want to drink some tears. What's going on, man? Yo, my internet is tripping.
Arsenal fans and Arsenal fans only, yeah. You lot bitch too much about Odegaard, and you lot have told a lot of lies in pre-season. Marino, I'm getting sick and tired of you looking out.
Yeah. DG, hold up, slow down, hold up.
Off the break, he came out first round throwing haymakers first round. Oh shit!
Yo, somebody didn't like what they saw. I don't even have to ask. Holy shit!
Shame about the Arsenal.
Oh my god! All right, hold on. Let me rewind that a little bit. DG came out gunning. Hey, yo, go over there and subscribe to my nigga DG too, man. Deluded Gunner. If you into Arsenal content, this is let's be real. All of us, when our rivals lose, we have that channel we go to. If DGs, you want to go see DG, he's one of the niggas who keep it real. And when they fuck up, he goes gunning. You want to watch Deluded Gunner, man. Trust me. We start this again, man.
Must can. You lot, if we was a football team, I can't lie, we'd win the quadruple because you lot always support and we do this properly. Shout out you if you're new here. Shout out Tristan because you're new here. Marino. But this is the times Dons want you in the box, and I don't know why you're trying to do flicks, and we've lost it. Villarreal could be on the attack. Raya, I'm so used to Raya. Kepa, apologies. Mascara, Zubamendi. Bro, we actually got bare Spanish players, isn't it? We actually got bare Spanish players. I love it.
Yeah, dude.
Can we get some Brazilian wingers? Mascara. You know what, Mascara? You done your thing today. I'm not gonna lie. You've done okay. Odegaard. And I'm talking to Arsenal fans and Arsenal fans only, yeah? You lot bitch too much about Odegaard, and you lot have told a lot of lies in pre-season. Marino, I'm getting sick and tired of you looking for fouls, but this is why the boy cries wolf, because you actually fouled there, and you've probably done too much, and the rest not giving it to you. Boys, come on. You started well. I'm not going to lie. I've seen elements of players looking like they know it's pre-season, if I'm honest with you, and it's not that serious. I don't need that. Looks for fouls. I love Marino, but you look for fouls too much. You look for fouls. You can't do that in England in midfield. You can't, bro.
Ignore that shit.
Sometimes you're gonna get. Sometimes you're not.
They just look at you in England like
so bad.
Get up, like this.
His best position is not even his position, bro. Literally so bad.
All right,
they're gonna sell Marino
400 lakhs
in the year of time as well. So.
If you hit the like button, I hope you either win the lottery or whatever your dreams are. One love. Appreciate you. Can we get as close to 500 as possible? Is that I'm asking too much? I don't believe such. Dowman.
Look at the finger cross.
I'm too competitive, man. Like, I really don't want to lose this. Dowman. Odegaard. Okay. Just a hope that kills, man. You know what? Control yourself. Relax. It's not hard. Who's looking for results? I look at everything. I look at how we played, which is not positive. It started well. Madueke, yeah, door. Get there. Madueke, get your money there. Why are we waiting for them to bring it down? I can't believe that you've been allowed to pluck the ball out the sky and then come on. Ref.
Nah, I didn't even know they're doing the penalty shootout for that too. Eden and David. I didn't know.
They are?
I guess, yeah, I turned it off.
I turned it off too.
Bring me Eze, man.
Let me see.
I turned that shit off. Oh, you found the game too?
I'm not on this.
KG, you have found the game?
No, we're not gonna pile on. Man.
Yeah, I was on some dodgy stream.
I'll tell you, you need to make all of this work. Cool. Bad day at the office. People slew us, boy us.
Maybe is it over?
Yeah.
Chad, is the
make sure
the penalty shootout
2026. There's some level of a trophy in it. Because right now, darkness.
Let me look up Nani's penalty on.
Where's Reece Nelson, man? You love a last minute thing.
So maybe Deluded didn't know there was
delivery
shootout.
Yeah, come on.
Yeah.
That's probably gonna be the last chance. It's the last chance.
Oh, he probably didn't know.
TV, man. Not even TV, computer. Come on.
Oh yeah, Nani tried to do the stutter step pause thing. I just saw his.
Not even Arsenal.
Oh, he missed.
We lost, but he's saying we lost 3-0. It's not even making sense.
Oh wow.
Sums us up, man. On one hand, yeah, it's preseason. Let's not do too much. But again, every game, I said this in the first preseason game that we had. You want to see 1% better. He started very well. Started very positive. Then we reverted back to tight. We
a lot of preseason games, open. They were doing it
in the
out
transition.
in that,
conceded 3 stupid goals.
Arsenal and Spurs were out.
4 stupid goals were conceded in the game. Max Dowman, the 15, 16-year-old, another positive. Really, like the most positive. End of the day, it's another thing where it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter who is playing up front, who is over there. Yeah, like there has to be more chance creation. Same old individuals on the left being incredibly frustrating. It's same old, man. No, I don't even mean that in a negative way. It genuinely is the same old. Zubimendi, I think you did okay. Wanyeri, I think you started well and then you faded. Dowman, you did your thing. Other than that, it's same old, man. Don't really create damn chances. You can cry about Gyökeres until you're blue in the face and gas it up. I feel sorry for you because we're not creating no chance. If anything, there's more clear-cut chances being created when there's no striker on the pitch. It's not making sense. But cool, preseason. On to Saturday, innit? What more can you say? What more can you say?
What more can I say?
Well, the worst performance definitely wasn't the best, and obviously it leaves a sour taste in your mouth when you was how many miles away in Asia, you forwarded back over here, got slapped. New merchandise, Bear Glock 14 shirts. Would have been nice for him to score. Unable to do that, but it just wasn't meant to be, man. It wasn't meant to be. Like again, I think second up, big up my scare. Like, you know what? Let's do it.
It's all good, Arsenal fans, because you will drive Dalman, a nice obviously track jacket tomorrow. And everybody will go to the store. Did very well, if I'm honest with you. Nice to see generally Gabriel Magalhaes and Timber, because you know me, that on my platform. I've been quite nervous about their kind of fitness. Kivio, I don't think your defending was good enough, particularly, but you weren't alone. The defending for all 3 goals, pony. And okay, cool. There's teething problems in the final third and creating chances and all of that. One thing that has been our bread and butter has been defending, and we conceded 3 shambolic. I know one thing's for sure: we better beat Arsenal at home this year. I'm tired of losing to them.
I'm tired of losing to any of these. Like, yeah, I think we should be whopping up some top 6 squads this year. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely, facts. Yeah, we cooking these screw up teams. Baby wipes. Hey, get them likes up, people. What the likes on, Jimmy? I didn't even see.
I don't even know. Somebody in the mods got to tell me. Mods, how them likes looking? Trying to see who we could
somebody else live.
Well, you know what? I'll send y'all there. I'm doing a watch along. Oh, a Champions League watch along too. Live food. Yeah, live.
Yeah,
food.
OG Nice and
Nice and Benfica.
OG Nice, whatever. I call them Nice.
That's two good squads.
Yeah. And Benfica, man. Champions League qualifiers.
Yeah, hey, look. I'm surprised that Saeed's doing it because Staffy's doing breaking Baleba. He's on there watching Baleba highlights.
No, because he likes to watch Rios. Like, Saeed is a fan of Rios because he always wanted Rios, isn't it? So he's just watching him.
Yeah, he probably gonna play a
while. Oh, that's true. Yeah. He was on the Richard Rios hype hard last year when was it Copa America?
No, I wasn't. It was this year. It was
the World Cup.
No. Saeed was on him like last summer when he was.
He was even before that. Oh, I didn't know that.
Colombia. He's Colombian, right?
No, he's from.
I think he's from the same country as
He's not Brazilian though.
No, as Casado.
Yeah, he's Colombian. Yeah.
Oh,
yeah. Because remember last year when Colombia was
Colombian.
Oh,
it was Colombia and
I thought it was
Argentina.
Ecuadorian.
Remember, all the Colombian fans broke into the stadium and was hopping the fences and all that stuff here.
Darwin Núñez. Here we go. It's only like 40 something million. I don't know why they're trying to report it as 53 million euros. Fuck out of here. That shit is 40 something million pounds.
A week ago, they were saying how they were getting 70 for Núñez. That number went not even the Saudis are crazy enough to pay 70 for that fucking bum.
Nobody's that fucking crazy. Yo, also people, I'm gonna send y'all over here, but Lewis is gonna be live in like an hour. More than likely, I'll be there too because I want to hear him talk about what happened at the award ceremony thing. They presented the trophies and all that.
Yeah. He just put up a little vlog, trophy presentation vlog.
It was so cringy, bro.
What the
I watched the whole thing.
It was cringy. The award?
Yeah. You can watch on the Chelsea app.
What was cringy about it?
I watched it live though.
What happened? What happened that made it cringy?
Because you see how our squad is so young, they were cringing themselves in it because they were trying to celebrate the trophy thing, but every time they leave the stage, the presenter kept calling them back to do it again. They were so sluggish, bro. It was so cringy, bro. I'm telling you, watch it yourself, bro. I couldn't watch it.
Okay,
I couldn't watch it, bro. The presenter was so bad.
Is off.
Oh shit! Well, let me go look that up. I'm about to go grab some more food, but I'll be on Lewis' channel in a little bit when he comes on. People, I'll holler at everybody.
Big up the chat. Big up Yachty.
Big up chat, man. Big up chat.
Yeah.
It's time to go!